Hey friend, so welcome back to Doing It with Tyronzia. Welcome back, friend. So I told you guys that you can use the same skill sets that you have to create your crafting projects to actually create digital art. In this video today, I'm going to show you how to create digital products, how to use simple prompts to create digital images, and how to create digital images for multiple purposes. How many of you all really spend most of your day creating and designing for one shirt? Yeah, to satisfy one customer. What if you could take all of your time back by using AI to generate your images for you? Yeah, perfect design, edits in minutes. Watch this video, friend. You want to watch it to the end, cause listen, we about to we about to get into it. Let's go. Okay, you want to go into chat and you want to select images, right? I found that in chat, if you select images, you get the best outcome. So I told y'all, we not designing in Canva right now. We're not designing in Silhouette Studio. We're not designing using your Cricut software. We're designing using AI, right? I just simply copy and pasted my prompt inside of ChatGPT images, and guess what? Guess what? It's about to give me my design in minutes. Minutes. All right, you like Tyranzia? What is that? Girl, this your mock-up. This your mock-up. I'm going to just copy this bad boy, take her pretty self right here into Canva. Yes, we still using Canva, baby, just in a different way. I don't really need her face. I just need her showing her little cozy environment with her journal that I'm going to sell because I'm going to add one of my digital images to this journal. This is my mock-up in minutes. In minutes, okay? You still with me? You better stay with me until the end of this video, okay? Because I'm trying to help you out. Now, let me show you. We're gonna go back into ChatGPT. Scroll down a little bit, and I'm gonna paste it. Paste my next prompt, and we're gonna wait once again. Okay. You are worthy. Yes, you are. You are worthy to get this workflow. You are worthy. That is beautiful. Once again, go into Canva. Go ahead and drop it on in there. That is beautiful. Oh my God, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay. Now, we're going to generate one more. Well, two more really. And then I'm going to show y'all a little trick on this fourth one. But we're going to generate one more because I wanted to show y'all how easy it is to jump into chat. I know we use chat for a lot of stuff, but why not use chat to design for us? Like, it would take me, let's go back to her why it's generating. It would take me a little while to generate her because I have to describe how she looks, all the words. Like, I'm thinking about a prompt. My bad. If I was designing this in Canva or in Silhouette or whatever, in Photoshop, whatever, I would have to create her, find me the perfect flowers, ask for some little gold razzle dazzle, and put the words in the perfect place. But yeah, I just did that with a simple prompt and it was done for me in minutes. Literally minutes. I'm not even playing. Look at this one. It's already generating. It's already generating, y'all. Look at this. Now I'm going to show you two different ways to do this right here. Because I got a little trick for you, baby. I got a little trick for you. Because you know I'm always trying to share. As I learn new stuff, I'm going to share it with y'all. But this is not new for me. For some reason, I just forgot to share it. I forgot to tell y'all about it. My bad. But listen, while we waiting on it to generate, I have a lot of workflows. I do a lot of things. And to keep up with everything that I have to do, I have to have workflows in place. I have to have a workflow in place. because I hope y'all don't think I can retain all this information. For the most part, I can, but in reality, sometimes I have to sit there like, hey, how to do that? I can't remember. I have to go back to my own YouTube videos sometimes, to be honest, to remember the steps because I do consume a lot of information because I love learning. I'm a forever learner, but I am an action taker, meaning once I learn it, I take action on it, right? So that's a good little plus, good little plus to have. Anyway, so I started creating workflows for myself to make life easier for me. So if you check down in the description, I literally gave you guys a step-by-step workflow. It's not a guide, it's not a template, it's not an ebook. It's a workflow step by step to show you how to prompt these images, how to take them into Canva, save them so that you can offer your digital product. I gave you a step-by-step workflow to do that. Y'all, you can do it within 20 minutes and you'll be done. Trust me. Real quick read. But it's so value packed. Wish I had it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is a whole flyer. Selling digital products one-on-one. Who am I helping? What problem am I solving for them? How am I providing the solution? Validate the ideas, then test it out. Create the digital product, package it, add it to your stand store. Wait till you see, I'm so used to saying stand store. Add it to your storefront. And yes, my link to stand store is in the bottom of this description, at the bottom of this video. So if you're going to join stand, join with your girl. Why not? Anyway, add it to your storefront, market it, and once it starts selling, build a funnel and add upsells to it. That's your digital products one-on-one. I want to stop it right here, and I see that it did 9 twice. Two things I could do. I could edit it and say, hey, take the second number 9 off, and it would. Or I can just copy, paste it into Canva and just cut that extra row off, right? I can do some stuff with it to move this second number 9. Like I said, I can do edits in seconds using the AI method, using a workflow that I put in the description below this video. Now, y'all, this just ready for me to post it. I can actually take this into another AI tool and make her read these, right? I can do a lot of things with this, and it took me minutes to create. But say, for instance, I want to, hold on. Let me just show you. Okay. I want to use my little AI doll, y'all. She's so cute. That thing's so pretty. That thing's so pretty. So listen, I'm going to copy the same prompt I just used. Because what if you want yourself on it? You want your AI twin on it. You want your AI influencer on it. Because once again, I told you I can take this image into another generator and make her talk, and she reads these 9 steps. Now, if you're going to sell digital products, I want you to screenshot this. And before you get into it, I need you to read these steps. I need you to go through these steps. Because what you'll do is you'll create a digital product that may not be useful. It may be pretty, but it may not be useful. And people purchase things that they can use, right? Just like I just told y'all, my digital product is in the bottom of this video, is in the description. But guess what? If you purchase it, you can use it, apply it to your business, and you can be up and running within 24 hours for real. You can do one or two things. You can buy a done-for-you digital product, learn that product, and sell it, right? It has to have the rights to it for you to do it, but read the information sheet with it. Or you can create your own. I created my own workflow because that's what I know works for me. So why not create something I already tested out and proved, right? I don't want to just sell something to be selling it. Okay, it's coming. But yeah, it pulled, I could tell it pulled from her and it added to it. I could tell. Maybe not, maybe it didn't. Yes, it did. So what it did was, you see how I combined the two? It took that and it took that. You know why? Because I should have said, let me show you. And I told you I'm going to show you all the tricks and tips, baby. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to add my little doll, because that girl pretty, man. And I'm going to say, use the reference image. And that's all you gotta do. It's just your verbiage, your little words, your words. I'm here to teach y'all. I'm here to show y'all some stuff. You know it. Okay, and y'all, there it is. Y'all, there it is. This is so cute. This is so cute. There it is. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more and we're done. Copy, paste. Once again, I'm going to attach her image. And I'm going to tell it, use the reference image. Now I'm probably spelling it wrong, but oh well. Use the reference image to create a YouTube thumbnail that says how to sell digital products one-on-one. I don't want it to say that. Okay, I want it to be the title of this video. And I'm going to put just prompted. Because that's the title of the workflow. So I'm put just prompted. Okay. We're going to use this one because that's actually the title of the workflow. It's like instead of you designing from scratch, instead of you sitting there for hours in a day designing stuff, just prompt it. Just prompt it. All you gotta do is write a prompt. And y'all, prompts ain't that hard. If you see, look what I just used. That's less than 30 words. Is it? Let's count. Baby, really kind of less than 20. That's a simple prompt. I didn't add it to do a whole lot. I just told it to do a little bit. Right here. I actually typed those in because that's the steps you really need to follow. So I used that. I typed it in before I did this video to save time because y'all know how I am about time, right? Ooh. Y'all like it? Y'all gonna watch that video? Y'all better watch it. Y'all like it? Y'all like it? Let me know in the comments for real if you like it. So y'all, we just created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 images, and it's less than 15 minutes. How long would it have taken you to actually design all of these images in Canva? You'd have been still sitting there like SpongeBob would say, 2 days later. 2 days later, baby. But we just did this in less than 15 minutes. Like, we just prompted like 6 different designs. I gave you a mock-up. I gave you 1, 2, 3 flyers. I gave you a YouTube thumbnail. And I gave you an image. So I just gave you 6 images in less than 15 minutes. 6 images in less than 15 minutes. Now, I told you I was going to show y'all 3 things. I done covered 2. But how to create your digital product? Right there. That's your 3rd one. You want to ask yourself these questions. You want to ask yourself 1, 2, 3 questions. Then you want to ask yourself, do I want to do it myself or do I want to find a digital product I can just buy and sell? Right? Then you want to go right here to validate your idea. You test it out. How do you validate it? You just simply go to your social media and just start asking little questions, throw out little hints, see if people engage with it. Once you have engagement, you know that's something people want to know. They want to know it. So at that point, it's validated, it's tested. Then you create the digital design or purchase the digital design. The digital image, the digital product, right? I'm a designer, so designing is like my second language. All I'm gonna say is design, 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 design. I'm a natural designer. I'm a digital designer now because I'm no longer sitting down creating designs anymore. I am prompting every design that I create. And with DTF printing, UV DTF prints. I don't care anymore about colors because I could never pull off something like this with vinyl. I can pull off prints like this with DTFs all day long. So guess what? I'm now prompting it. I'm taking my time back. Instead of me sitting there waiting, using my whole day designing one day, getting the prints together, pressing the shirts. Y'all, I am designing, getting my prints in hours. And I am done. I am done. And y'all know how I am about time. I like to make my money and I like to save my time. You got any questions? Let me know in the comments. Y'all know my email is somewhere on my channel. Find it. Send me an email. I respond back. But hey, friend, I'm out.